Okay, back to YouTube after 4 or 5 long years. Now I have been away from YouTube for about 4 years. Why I have been away is due to a few reasons. I know a lot of you uh, follow me because of the Triumph build that I was doing, and a lot of you guys know me either from Instagram or you follow me uh, because Abhinav posted about the build. Now, first things first, why I decided to come back to YouTube is because for quite some time I've been creating a lot of content on Instagram. Now, if I talk about the build, I did post a lot about the Triumph on my Instagram page. Now, the guys who have followed me over there, they know how the build looked like, how the motorcycle rode, and overall how it performed. Now, before I get into all the details, I thought, what better way than going for a short spin and doing a typical vlog style video, or whatever you call it. So I am just going towards Morni Hills right now. It's about 10 minutes from my house, the main entry, and I'm on the main Kalka Shimla highway right now. It starts from Panchkula and then goes towards Shimla. Idiots are everywhere. This is a little section of course, there's a lot of establishment over here. There are some markets, some people live over here, and after this, the road basically opens up. So you reach the Boni Hills from this particular route. There's another one from the other side which goes from Panchkula. This is also Panchkula, but this is more towards the Pinjore side. Okay, so let's start off by why I did not make any more videos on YouTube about the Triumph, and why I continued on Instagram. So first things first, a lot has changed in my life since then. That was, I think, around COVID, about 4 or 5 years ago. We were running a company at that time, and that required my full focus. Creating YouTube videos is not such an easy task. It takes a lot of creativity, a lot of patience, a lot of editing, and overall, whoever does YouTube or creates YouTube videos, I mean, hats off to them, man. But now, fast forward to 4 years, 5 years later, now in 2025, I am in a much better spot mentally, spiritually, and financially. I still do make a lot of content on Instagram, but it's kind of becoming monotonous for me. So I thought, why not give this YouTube thing another shot? Initially, it was, I would say, a bit difficult to talk to the camera and to the mic and sort of stage it in a certain way. Now I don't really bother much about that. Now essentially whatever is coming to my head, I'm talking about that to the camera. Now coming back to the content I've been creating on Instagram, most of it is just POV riding shots. Some of it has been content that gives value to the viewer, and then some of it is also, I would say, just brain rot stuff, man. What I now want to do is I want to explore a side of the content creation world where I give value. So everyone who's watching my content gets something to take back home and use it in a good way. How I want to now structure this channel is to create a combination of riding videos, weekend rides, covering new models of motorcycles that are coming into the market, my opinions on them. I'm sorry, I'm taking too many breaks because I'm really not used to blabbering while riding, too focused. Yeah, so I want to make content that is around riding, weekend rides, long tours, how to pack your luggage, how to maintain your motorcycle, different checkpoints before a ride, diet and nutrition before a long ride, and of course also new motorcycle reviews. I'll try to review whatever I can get my hands on. I'm not sure what I'll be able to, but definitely I'll be able to get my hands on motorcycles from, of course, BMW Motorrad and of course Royal Enfield. Look at that, man. So we used to actually come on this route when the borders of Himachal were closed during COVID. So this became our regular Sunday rides route. Of course, the road is a lot better now, but at that time it was all broken, it was risky, it was very narrow. Now it is one of the good routes around Panchkula. Like if you want to ride solo, you want to create some content, you want to click pictures, this is a good route to come to, because you will not have a lot of traffic movement, you will have a lot of greenery close by, and overall I think this route is a lot more calm and peaceful, as you can tell. Seems like it's rained here, and I think I'll get caught in some rain, but luckily I have some rain gear, so should be okay. But I just hope I don't get drenched, man. Oh yeah, see, it's raining quite a bit, but it's cool. Always enjoy a bit of rain during the monsoons, and it gets like really hot and humid, so I don't even mind getting drenched a little bit, as long as my wallet and my motorcycle keys don't get wet. Oh, look at this. Now, because the road is wet, we're going to put the bike in rain mode. I can stop here for a bit, but I think a lot of monkeys. Starting to pour quite a bit. Also, tell me if I'm going to do these videos more often. Do you want me to continue with English, or should I make these in Hindi as well? Tell me your preferences, and I'm happy to create these videos in either language. क्योंकि हिंदी भी ठीक बोल लेता हूँ मैं. इतनी लेकिन शुद्ध हिंदी बोलनी नहीं आती मुझे, बट इंग्लिश हम बोल सकते हैं. Oh, good looking Jimny. Just don't drench me, buddy. I'll just find a place to sit for some time where I can get a good view. This is little Maggie Point. If we used to come here, we used to stop here. I'm gonna go a bit further. This is the entry. Let's find a spot. Guys, if someone wants to buy a farmhouse and land or plots, you know where to call. Wish I had that sort of money, but I would love to invest. Wow, look at this. Look at the smoke coming from the road. And this seems like a good spot. What do you think? Yeah, I think I'll stop here. Look at the view. Oh, there's a rainbow. I don't know if the camera is capturing it, but it's right there. Beautiful. Yeah, the view is great. Let's talk about the Triumph. The bike is still there. I did do a build on that, but there were some changes we had to do, like I would say finishing touches. I think the first thing was that there was slight movement in the cone set that was not set up properly. Then I think after that we could not get the ABS running. So the motorcycle had two massive Brembo M50 calipers at the front, and without ABS it was just getting very risky to ride that in such conditions where it's damp, wet. I would not feel secure riding it. Secondly, the 650 engine is very top heavy, so because the height of the motorcycle got so high that it would be very difficult to control it at slow speeds. It would always just want to tip over. And then I think apart from that, just coming to my professional life, there was not a whole lot of time to be focusing on the build, because I'll live in Panchkula and all the work would happen in Patiala. It was about a 2-hour drive ride Um, not the best, not the easiest, and of course, my friend Jaideep, who was doing the build, helping me out. Um, he also got busy with his own stuff, so it just became a hassle. And then, of course, after that, I got myself a Ninja 1000 as well, along with the motorcycle. Um, that was there. Um, but then, of course, in the next video, I will show you guys what the Royal Enfield Continental GT looks like now. What all parts does it have? What all I've retained? What all I've changed? Um, what all I have added to make the bike even better? All those little things I will cover. And as far as this baby goes, this is my 2023 BMW GS 850 Adventure right there. I'll do a little review of this as well in my coming videos, and hope you guys stick around for that. And yeah, I think that's enough for this video. It's been quite long, and I've been super awkward in front of the camera again, trying to get used to it, but I think I'll be fine. There's a slight bit of I would say public anxiety when someone is passing, so I have to get used to that as well. Um, but yeah, I will cover the Royal Enfield in the next vlog, and make sure to check out my YouTube channel. Uh, my bad. Make sure to check out my Instagram. I worked on that. There's a lot of good content over there. You'll find some pictures of the Tri-Enf also over there. I will also embed some videos in here so you can watch them and what the motorcycle looked like. And of course, I'm sure I would have added them in the start of the video as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.